Reactor online. Weapons online. Like button activated. Subscribe button activated. All systems nominal.
Welcome to the channel, Gaming Army. This drop finds us in domination mode on Hibernal Rift. We're in our Javelin. It's the 11A variant, complete with 7 medium lasers. We're doing some peeking and poking at the Fafnir across the way. Want to try to add some target diversity so that my teammates can get some shots on him as well. And somebody has put out some smoke, so it's going to get a little spicy right there on the corner. I'm going to try to reposition, and unfortunately there's a lot of enemy units to my left. I'm going to take some fire from them getting through here. Probably should have ran through the smoke. Probably would have taken less damage, but I want to get over here and apply even more pressure to that Fafnir because he's holding up my team if they try to push the ramp. And it looks like the focus fire from my teammates have taken him out.
Not rotate.
So I have a teammate calling to form a firing line right at the top of the ramp, which is a good call. I'm just going to swing around here and see if I can motivate a couple of these guys on the backside to move on. So here's the choice. You heard him call for a firing line. Now I can push Delta 4 and get them out of the center so they don't come into the right flank of my teammates. Or I could have gone to the left and set up closer to Delta 3 and peeked, poked, and used my jump jets on the left flank. Let me know in the comments where you would have gone to position your mech. As it is, I'm pushing in on the right flank because, again, I want to get, especially that Atlas and a couple of the other units, out of this section of the map so they don't cut across the center. And it looks like my team is starting to NASCAR and not hold the firing line, which is unfortunate to see.
Heat level critical.
We did manage to push those units down into the low ground at Charlie 3. And you can see they're all clumped up down in there, and that is a kill zone, which I never like being in that low ground.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
One thing to keep in mind on this build is with the 7 medium lasers, it's very hot. I've broken them up into 2 firing groups, one of 4 medium lasers, one of 3 medium lasers, and I try to slightly stagger my shots. But yes, in the heat of battle, I don't always stagger my shots, leading to excessive heat buildup. So you do have to be aware of that in this mech. I've dropped down to rejoin my team, helping them push up out of the low ground again. And here is the enemy back in the center. So the NASCAR has come full circle. And there is a roughneck here in front of us. A teammate has called out that he's on Kilo as well. And we're going to see if we can add some supporting fire and take down that roughneck. He is being stubborn. And again, my clumsy fingers, I'm not doing a very good job of trigger discipline here. And unfortunately, I shut down, and that is going to be the end of my mech. But we do end the match with 510 damage done.
Run away.
Moving on to the next drop. This finds us playing Assault on Polar Highlands. Now, there's a big difference between this game and the last one. And hopefully you guys can hear this. Pay attention to the communications going on. There's lots of chatter, lots of teamwork, people calling out targets, and focus firing. I was trying to help teammates take out Delta, but he's pulled back from them, and in the process, I have found a Mad Dog up on the hillside. Now, I'm not sure what the Mad Dog is doing, but he's He's trying to focus me down with missiles, which I'm really quick. I can dodge those.
Warning, incoming missile.
And he stands
Looks
there
like catapult first.
without taking any cover. And if he's going to stand there, I'm more than happy to put some fire on target.
That dog is standing out in the open.
And he's giving me that left torso, which, again, I'm
Acquired.
more than happy to focus. So I'm going to peek and poke here a little bit. I'll give him a second to look elsewhere, and then I'll duck out again before he can get a lock.
Incoming missile.
Target spotted.
And dodging his missiles is that easy, so I'm going to stay on him. And if you look at his mech readout, his left torso is ready to go. So I fully exposed there because I wanted that left torso.
Hotel's woken up.
I really want the center torso to take him out, but he has got a teammate giving him some cover fire up there. It's the Centurion, so
Centurion up on the hilltop.
yeah, I don't
protecting the
want to push that necessarily.
Oh shit, Tower, did you use Hello?
But I know that he's up there,
Acquired.
and there's Delta from before, the Arctic Cheetah. He is really hurt at this point, so I'm going to go vertical. And we'll get the fire,
Target
we'll get the
destroyed.
shot off on his center torso, and that takes him out.
I've been around
Do
for
some
quite a long
repositioning here,
Being
and see if I can get a different angle on the enemy.
I used to roll together.
Target acquired.
And that's actually who I was looking for, Hurt Mad Dog, and there he is. I'm going to bait him into the open a little
Acquired.
further, and then I'm going to move in for the kill.
Target destroyed.
That dog down.
And now I'll continue back on my way, looking for the Centurion. I'm sure he's moved on from now, but he was up here last I knew.
Target acquired.
And in fact, there he is.
He is
He
Centurion.
did reposition. Again, going vertical, I can get the angle,
Fuel at 25%.
add some fire
Fuel at 0%.
onto the enemy target, and there I get the kill shot on the Centurion.
Catapult.
So there's two units down here, the catapult, and I see an Atlas coming through. Let's see if I can get a different angle, but no, I've got two teammates there, so I don't want to make it three, so I'm going to
New target
do the
acquired.
straightforward approach, see what I can get done. And Echo is just standing there, and you'll see the
Open CT on
Atlas
Echo
is now
Atlas.
open CT. I'm going to see if I can capitalize on that, and I'm not going to duck back to cover. I want him to look right at me,
Target destroyed.
Atlas down.
and there's his CT gone.
New target
I
acquired.
think somebody has taken out the catapult,
Watch out.
Alpha looks like it's
but there is a
On our
unit
left flank, Hotel 8.
over towards Hotel 8. I've called it out to my teammates.
New target acquired.
Really going for that Wolfhound because I think they can handle the target at Hotel 8, but I'll add some support
25%.
fire just for good measure.
Fuel at 0%.
And sure enough, he's down.
Nice kill.
So I'm going to continue on to,
Wolfhound Keeler. He's just taken one of our guys out, Fox 10.
yeah, I'm going to continue on to the last known position of that Wolfhound, and there he goes.
He's heading for Fox 9.
Didn't quite get the shot on him at that point, but he is definitely on the run and trailing smoke.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
And this time going vertical does pay
Fuel
off.
at
I do
0%.
land the shots with some damage. He's busy
Target
focused on my
destroyed.
two
Fox down.
teammates, and that allows me to get the kill shot.
One left.
So now we're just hunting down the last
eyes.
of the enemy mechs. Checking the board there real quick, and I just wanted to see if he was listed
According to
as
this, he's alive
disconnected,
with
but the 400
411
ping
so he may be AFK.
is pretty high, and I was wondering that he might be stuck somewhere on the board.
He's not down at their base because we wiped that one out.
I think so, Scout Sleep.
But he appears to be an active
If you
shooter.
are hurt, damaged, just head for their base. That'll draw now.
I've got a low signal here in Golf 9. Here he is, Foxer.
Roger, on my way.
Yeah, on top.
Unfortunately, he's on the high ground at Fox 9, and so it took me a little bit more time to get to him and get eyes on him than I would have liked.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Here he is.
But we'll get some shots on him as well.
Fox 8, stealth. Coming towards Golf 8.
And he is running off.
He didn't like my barrage, he ran.
He is definitely, well, no matter which way he slices it, he's outnumbered.
Nice finish,
And
guys.
there was the kill shot.
Guys, don't underestimate javelins.
Hell no.
So we end this game with
No. This is 11A.
7 components
7A.
destroyed, 5 kills, and 499 damage done.
What's my fun?